In an effort to mitigate the effects of climate change in Nigeria, the Cardinal Onaiyekan Foundation for Peace, COFP, has organized a tree planting exercise as part of the activity to mark the 2022 International Children's Day in Abuja. The event took place at Government Science Primary School, Kuje, Abuja. The report.
Climate change is one of the global environmental challenges confronting the world today. Recently, the world leaders gathered in Egypt in what is called COP27 to find solutions to climate change and other environmental challenges confronting the world. As part of our efforts to mitigate climate change in Nigeria, the Cardinal Onaiyekan Foundation for Peace is embarking on tree planting exercise as a way of marking the 2022 International Children's Day celebration. Although this day is not significantly celebrated in Nigeria, this year, Cardinal Onaiyekan Foundation for Peace made the day memorable for the pupils of Government Science Primary School, Kuje, Abuja, with the tree planting exercise. The event began with a welcome song by the pupils and a cultural dance display from various cultures in Nigeria. The children were addressed on the theme of the 2022 celebration and the benefit of tree planting by the Executive Director of COFP, Reverend Sister Agatha Chikelue.
This year, the United Nations have already given the title for this year's International Children's Day. They called it Equality and Inclusion for Every Child. We in the Cardinal Onaiyekan Foundation for Peace, we ask ourselves, yes, with this beautiful title, in celebrating this year's International Children's Day, how are we going to do it better for children? What are the key issues we have at hand? How are we going to do it? How are we going to celebrate it? And immediately we decided to focus on climate change.
Thereafter, she demonstrated how to plant a tree to the children who are learning and expected to adopt a tree, plant it, and continue to water it on a daily basis.
Some water, and then I begin to cover. Are you seeing me? Yes.
The children happily participated in tree planting exercise with members of the COFP assisting them with the tree planting activity. The director of the foundation, Reverend Sister Agatha Chikelue, spoke on the significance of the celebration.
We decided to make it, a little bit different by celebrating this day through tree planting. We decided to focus our attention on tree planting because of what is happening today. As we are talking, we all know that COP27 is going on in Egypt on climate change. We all understand the impact, the destruction that is coming as a result of climate change. And as far as I'm concerned, I tell ourselves that we are the architect of our own problem as far as climate change is concerned. Because the way we make our bed is the way we are lying on it. We have destroyed our environment. We have failed to protect it. We have failed to take responsibility of our environment. And our environment is simply revolting. It is simply revolting. So we want to celebrate this special day of the children by calling their attention, by making them understand what is happening around them, and by making them more responsible towards environment, so that children from the rural part of Abuja will also begin to understand how to take care of their environment, how to plant trees, how to hold their teachers and their parents responsible. I told them today that tell your parents, anytime you see them cutting any tree, tell them, Daddy, hold on. Mommy, hold on. Before you cut this tree, you are going to plant 5 trees. Plant 5 trees before you cut this tree.
Some of the teachers in the community and the pupils spoke to CTV News.
We are very glad with this event because if not today, no any NGO or government that has bring this type of program to this school. When you look at the children, they are all happy since today is their day. And all of them, they are still happy because they asked them to go and plant a tree. And we told them they should be monitoring the tree, morning and evening they should be watering the tree. We need structures, which is classes. We don't have teachers' furniture, children, the people's furniture. So if this government or the NGO will still help us and provide all this to us, we'll be happy.
The celebration of Children's Day is a very good celebration, because children are the future of tomorrow, the hope of tomorrow, the guarantee of tomorrow, of which we need to at least celebrate.
I want government to come to us. Monday to Friday. People that don't have money, they should help them, and we should send teachers to our school so that we will learn. No good.
I want them to plant trees so that our environment will be more beautiful.
No. I will plant 3 trees.
Thank you.
In Abuja, Tony Abba, CTV News.